Guys, okay, so this is another video. So this one is handling certain situations. So the first one has to do with a zombie apocalypse. Okay, now how would I handle this? To be honest, I don't really know. I would probably be the first to die because I would not be able to think. First thing I would probably do is just like, barricade all the doors and crap. As you know, just do the stuff that I did in Black Ops 2 Zombies. And I'd probably try to build like a bus. That's probably another thing I'd do. Next one. What would I do if my friend was getting bullied? First thing I would probably do is, if anything's happening, I would immediately, take action. I wouldn't let this guy or girl harm my best friend. My non-existent best friend. But anyway, I would not let them harm them, and I would immediately, call for help and stuff, because if it does happen to get physical, I would definitely not let that happen. And yeah, that's because using physical force against this person, like, punching them back, that would not do any good. That would just make me look as immature as them. And we want to do the mature thing. Come on, we're older now. Anyway, moving on. Next one. Okay, what would you do if you had a number on your wrist that counts down to the day you die? God, that's a tough one. Okay, first off, I would freak out. I would be in tears. But after I get over that, I'd have to accept it. This is my new life. I have to get used to this. So I would have to adjust to it. I'd live every day to the fullest. I'd live every day as if it were my last, and till the day, the day that number gets to 0, I will have let all my loved ones know that I love them very much. Let my special someone know that I love her very much, and just. I wouldn't tell people that's how long I have left to live, because I would not want them to carry that burden and be afraid of, losing me or anything. I just want them to all be at peace, and if that day did come, it'll be like of natural causes, I'm guessing. I don't know, it depends. But it wouldn't be, striking that fear in their hearts so early, like right away after, like, I'm told that. I wouldn't just, tell them. So I'd let it go over time. So I guess that's what I would do in that situation. Next is, how would you feel if someone stole your identity? I would be scared and I would be shocked. I would be scared mainly because, that's me. That's who I am. And, what the hell would I do if I don't have that? Also, other people would be like, dang, you're really not, who you say you are. So in that type of situation, I would notify the police, but I'm afraid they wouldn't be able to do much. So I'd probably have to think about it. Besides that, that's really what I would do. I would contact the police, and I would, notify my family and all that. And, people I know, close people and stuff. I would notify them, but, I mean, it's a hard process to, go through, because who knows, maybe they wouldn't be able to, retrieve my identity, but I would remain hopeful and, remain optimistic about it. So that's what I would do in that situation. Anyway, those are really the only questions I was asked towards this topic, so sorry that it's so short, but yeah, that is what I would do in those types of situations. So thanks for watching.